Eric Pascal, welcome to 2K TV. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Moments away. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Look at Toronto. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And I think for Toronto, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Robinson is out there with Powell. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, Whiteside is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Warren. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in at the point. Robinson with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Ross with it, now guarded by Dragic. That one goes in. Well, every year, Doris, despite the expert predictions, there are always big surprises. Some things that come out of the blue. Boy, they're fun to watch.
We tend to use that word expert lightly because you never know, despite collections of talent, who's going to work well together, who develops their chemistries, what injuries play a part in a particular season. Are there mid-season trades that sort of maybe change the chemistry and the makeup of a particular roster? So, listen, predictions, take them with a grain of salt. You never know how an NBA season might play out.
And that's why we love the regular season so much. Long, yes, but so many different twists and turns along the way.
No doubt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the made shot from Goran Dragic, DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Dragic kicks to Middleton. Here's Whiteside. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Middleton. Outside Robinson. Doncic against Dragic. Doncic, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And last year, Chris Middleton, not quite as dead-eye as he has been in the past. Still a solid shooter from all ranges. And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Dragic. Middleton outside. Left block shot on the way, and the jumper is on the mark.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Now here's Dragic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Harrell, that's good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DiVincenzo. 9-point game his last outing. Five on the clock. This one for three. That one no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Terrence Ross is out there with Powell. Then there's Doncic, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Doncic. Puts it up in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that was a solid effort on their part. Pretty much what we would have expected, and everything seemed to go according to plan.
I think the key, they had great energy, stayed super focused, and never let it get too close down the stretch. Didn't feel them breathing on him.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Ranked for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought, there is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Now, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Middleton. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's all the way up there at number 3 in the Eastern Conference fan voting.
And you'd be crazy not to give him your vote. What he's done this season has been nothing short of spectacular.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Here's Warren. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
You can't help but notice that teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well,
the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the team.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
And both free throws good for Ross. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Robinson with the block. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic against Dragic. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Doncic. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. You look at Robinson, 2nd in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now, here's Warren. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Middleton. Here's the three, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his third assist on the night. Toronto trailing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Doncic. Shoots from the line, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Dragic has it in the corner. Here's Warren, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted. That's all for now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Harrell. Chris Middleton is out there with Dragic. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Warren in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Now here's Middleton. There's the pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Warren.
I love, Kevin, that Terrence Ross is trying to affect the shot-making ability of his opponent. He can be a pesky defender.
Quite possibly an all-star snub. Rookie of the Year, Luka Doncic. Doris had a chance to be selected in his first season.
Perhaps sending a message, Kevin, with that first teenager ever to put up a 30-point triple-double. Something tells me this young man will have an all-star game appearance or 2 moving forward.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. About 1 minute played here in the second half. He gets that one. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Whiteside. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Warren. Back to Whiteside. And, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Dragic. He's got 6. Poked loose. For 3, Ross. No good. Shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And Middleton kicks to Dragic. Back to Middleton. Suns moving the ball around. Warren on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. Shot clock at 5. Warren against Ross. The shot will not fall. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Now here's Dragic. Kicks it to Whiteside. Passes it to Middleton. Outside Dragic. Trying to end the drought. Nailed from 3-point land. Dragic has got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Middleton. Pass to Doncic. The dish to Ross. Puts up a three. Phoenix grabs the miss and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dragic comes with the double team. Pass to Ross. And the pass to Doncic. Shot from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. 14 points for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Warren with the ball. With a tie. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Toronto right now, Dwight Powell is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Doncic, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Dragic after Luka Doncic's miss. Now Dragic, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Dragic has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. DiVincenzo passes to Doncic. Passes it to Ross. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's 10 points for Terrence Ross.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Dragic finds Middleton. Picked him clean. Here's DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes both free throws. And Phoenix has possession. 6-point game. Ross against Warren. It's good.
Well, how about the willingness to play through contact if you're T.J. Warren? If you got the body, fellas, you might as well put it to use.
Doncic passes to Ross. Nice D from Warren.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
They get it back. Right side. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Toronto leading by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. Nice job down low. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Warren. Over Ross. And the shot by Warren, no good. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ross dishes to Doncic. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen by Dragic. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Scooped up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
I'll tell you, Kevin, you have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Now, here's Warren. From downtown, here's Whiteside. Toronto grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That free throw good from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Earl high post. He kicks to Dragic to halt the run. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to DiVincenzo, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Warren. Over Ross. Warren, good.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. TJ Warren's been there a time or two.
Doncic outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like